Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Thirsty? The refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu: the hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn, each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. Cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice cold, tasty, and thirst quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Top quality hamburgers, the most popular snack in the country. We serve them plain or garnished to your taste.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Just 1 minute to go.
And now, on with the show.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Ladies, controlling household odors is an all-day job, not just when you're cooking fish or airing out smoke-filled rooms. Why? Because offensive odors linger in your home for hours. You may not notice them because you've become accustomed to them, but folks coming in from outdoors are sure to smell them. So, play safe. Odor condition your home with Wizard Wick Deodorizer. It keeps any room in your home sweet-smelling 24 hours a day. Simply raise the wick, and away goes fear of stale tobacco smells, the embarrassing cooking odors of fish, onions, cabbage. Unpleasant smells in any room. Yes, you're safe with Wizard Wick Deodorizer because it works as a continuous odor conditioning unit. Get Wizard Wick Deodorizer, only 39 cents. Other Wick deodorizers cost up to 69 cents, so you save 30 cents. Get Wizard Green Wick for pine scent, Wizard Pink Wick for delicate spring bouquet.
At this time of year, with coughs all around, you need a cough drop that really works.
Vicks Medicated Cough Drop, regular flavor. Vicks Medicated Cough Drop, New Wild Cherry flavor.
The only cough drops medicated with throat-soothing ingredients of Vicks Vapor Rub. Really medicated to bring you faster, more effective relief from dry, husky throat, coughs of colds. Pick your flavor.
Vicks Regular.
Or
New Wild Cherry.
the same effective medication, the same wonderful relief. Vicks Medicated Cough Drops.
Folks, here's a youngster whose mom really knows the score. You know what this is, Johnny?
Sure, it's juvenile. My mom gives me some every day. She says it's to make me gain weight and grow.
And, does it?
I guess so. I sure get awful hungry. Mom says I eat more than Dad does.
Does it make you feel good, too?
I always feel good. I'm pretty strong.
Well, by golly, I guess you are, young fella. I wouldn't want to tangle with you. You know, Johnny, I think that a lot of mothers would like to help their youngsters gain weight and grow, just like you. Mothers, the Council of Parents magazine commends Juvenile for your child. You see, Juvenile is the blood-building, appetite-building vitamin and iron tonic that your child may need to gain weight and grow, and for energy, too. And this is especially important during these summer months ahead because the youngsters play harder and they naturally burn up energy a lot faster. And believe me, the results may amaze you. This big 16-ounce bottle of Juvenile, now enriched with vitamin B12, is only $1.98 at all drugstores. And mothers, you know the youngsters really like Juvenile. Tell them why, Johnny.
Sure. Juvenile tastes like lollipops. It's good.
This is aluminum. Nature made it light. Alcoa made it plentiful and low in price. This is aluminum, a new and better way to protect food, to cook the tastiest Christmas dinner you ever had. Wherever foil, an Alcoa aluminum product is today's #1 food saver. It prevents shrinkage during cooking, seals in food flavors, it saves work, too, with no messy pans to scour. Used in millions of households, it keeps stored food fresher longer. There will be more and more Wherever Foil next year when our country's defense needs have been met. Wherever Foil for the kitchens of America. Aluminum from the ever-expanding facilities of America's foremost producer, Alcoa, Aluminum Company of America.
This is the CBS Television Network.
Join the army that everybody can belong to.
the Army of Community Chest Campaign Workers. 60,000 volunteers are needed to carry on this war against broken homes, all kinds of trouble. Do your part in keeping our home front strong. Be a Community Chest Campaign Worker.
Now, at your favorite grocery store, the most amazing food wrap ever developed, Saran Wrap.
Have you tried Saran Wrap? It really is amazing. Saran Wrap is crystal clear plastic. It keeps everything you wrap in plain sight. And look, Saran Wrap clings like magic. It makes a neat package of anything you wrap, without strings or tape or rubber bands. Foods stay fresh far longer and taste better, too, because the flavor is locked in. Now you can prepare sandwiches for picnics and lunch boxes ahead of time and be sure they'll stay fresh and tasty. You see, Saran Wrap is a wonderful time saver as well as a food saver. Prove it in your own kitchen. Buy a roll of Saran Wrap today and you won't be without it again.
Get Saran Wrap at your grocer's. Saran Wrap is a product of the Dow Chemical Company.
Mildred, lend me a dime for the dryer.
Oh, sure. Would you mind? Thanks.
You say you're having trouble with Herman, Mildred?
Oh, not Herman. Herman's shirts. Would you mind? That dirt on the collar. My detergent and bleach just can't get it out.
Oh, you must be using a weak bleach. To get out dirt like that, you should add Clorox. Here, look at George's shirt. Clorox adds cleaning power that gets out dirt, detergents, and weak bleaches leave in. And Clorox works just as well on pillowcases, socks, towels, everything.
Say, you know, this Clorox bleach is a real...
Really, mister, this is a private conversation.
Well, I would...
Remember, the added cleaning power of Clorox gets out dirt, detergents, and weak bleaches leave in.
And now, a word from our sponsor, Kindness from Clairol.
The next time a Kindness commercial comes on, don't watch it. Do it. Give your hair a complete conditioning treatment with Kindness from Clairol, the instant protein conditioner that makes limp hair look healthy again. All it takes is a minute from you and a little kindness from Clairol.
Everyone, every day, wears out a part of his skin. Thousands of skin cells are worn out every 24 hours. Nature replaces them by pushing other skin cells to the surface. You can condition this fresh skin surface with Ammon's Medic Powder. Ammon's fights skin bacteria, helps prevent minor skin irritations. So condition that fresh skin surface. Enjoy soothing, cooling skin comfort all over every day with Ammon's.
Excuse me, sir. I see you're busy, but...
Yeah, I'm kind of busy.
Have you ever stopped to think what we would do without...
Without what?
I mean, you take a disaster like the floods in Louisiana. Whose job was it to go right in there with medical supplies, clothing, nurses?
Well,
And who were the people who pitched right in and did the work? And listen, sir, who is responsible by charter of Congress for helping the welfare and morale of our servicemen and their families? Anywhere a soldier goes, who is there to help him?
Why, these
same ones? And wait a minute. How about accident prevention and first aid training? Who teaches your children water safety, conducts home nursing courses, trains volunteers to serve the community in emergencies?
I guess...
Oh, yes. And who provides blood that saves thousands of lives every year?
Well...
Honestly, what would we ever do without...
The Red Cross? Well, we couldn't do without the Red Cross. That's why it's wise to give to the Red Cross.
And why is it wise?
Well, because they need the money.
There's only one way that you can find out whether you like our product, Skippy Peanut Butter. And that is to taste it with your very own taster. You'll never find out how good Skippy is by listening to us talk about it, because you can't taste with your ear. You can't discover how good Skippy is by looking at it on television, because you can't taste with your eye. Even thinking about Skippy doesn't help because you can't taste it with your brain. In fact, your brain may think you don't like any kind of peanut butter because it's too oily and sticky and hard to digest. But Skippy's secret patented process eliminates these drawbacks. So try Skippy with your very own taster. You'll find it tastes exactly like plump, fancy, fresh roasted peanuts. And if you like peanuts, you'll like Skippy.
After it was all over, Mr. Crossman invited Mama and Papa to stay for a picnic around the outdoor fireplace. Papa and Nels roasted the wieners. Mr. Crossman brewed the coffee. And Mama, for a change, just sat and watched the men folks do the work.
Say, does anything smell better than fresh coffee brewed outdoors over an open fire? And when it's good to the last drop Maxwell House is sweet in the air, folks are sure of a rich reward of flavor in every steaming cup. For the world-famous flavor of Maxwell House coffee is in the blend right from the beginning, because it's made from better-tasting prime flavor coffees, the richer coffees, that make the difference between a cup that tastes just so-so and coffee that really satisfies. And folks everywhere know there's a difference. Your devotion to that famous good-to-the-last-drop flavor has made Maxwell House the largest-selling brand of coffee in the world. Mama and her family, like so many other families, are taking a summer vacation, but they'll be back with us in September.
Goodbye. We will see you in the fall. Papa, Nelson, Catherine, and Dagmar, and me, Mama. Have a good summer. And may the Lord keep you happy and strong.
And while the Hansons are away, be sure to watch the Hollywood Stars on Mike Stokey's Pantomime Quiz, beginning next week at the same time on most of these stations. Brought to you by Baker's Instant 4-in-1 Mix. And here is Mike Stokey to tell you all about it.
That's right, folks. Next week it is Pantomime Quiz, and let's remind you how to play it. Here's lovely Dorothy Hart. Dorothy,
Hello,
show
Mike.
them quick. Huh?
All right,
Go
fine.
ahead. All right, you're mixing something, putting it in an oven, pulling it out. You're baking. Bakers. Fast. Hurry. Instant. Baker's Instant 4-in-1 Mix, our sponsor. See you next week on Pantomime Quiz, ladies and gentlemen.
And wherever you are this summer, remember to buy Roaster Fresh vacuum-packed Maxwell House coffee. Always good to the last drop.
Steady. Steady. He's got it. That's really something when you're doing 335 miles an hour, 25,000 feet up. Yes, in Capital Airlines Viscount, you can balance a quarter on edge. That's how smooth it is in this newest luxury airliner, where every detail is carefully planned for passenger comfort and enjoyment. Naturally, this includes the cigarettes served on these planes. It's Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Honey, this is wonderful.
They sure think of everything, including our Winstons.
Tastes good.
Like a cigarette should.
That's what they all say. Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should. This filter cigarette brings you real tobacco flavor, rich and full. The exclusive Winston filter works so effectively, the flavor comes right through to you. Try Winston, America's most popular filter cigarette. Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Why are we stopping?
Darned upset stomach. We'll have to turn back.
Hold everything. I got just the thing. Look, Pepto-Bismol tablets.
Pepto-Bismol tablets? Something new?
Brand new.
But do they work like Pepto-Bismol?
Like Pepto-Bismol liquid? Sure do. Here, just chew them.
Tastes good.
New Pepto-Bismol tablets work like Pepto-Bismol liquid. Both give you the same protective coating action that stops stomach irritation, works here in your stomach to soothe away distress of indigestion, nausea, and in your lower tract to restore control. No wonder Pepto-Bismol liquid is used in many hospitals.
Now why are we stopping?
I want to get something to eat.
I thought you had an upset stomach.
Had.
Quick as a wink, you're in the pink with new good-tasting Pepto-Bismol tablets and soothing pink Pepto-Bismol liquid.
Start with fresh corn flavor. Start your day with Post Toasties Corn Flakes. Start your day a little bit better. Post Toasties, crackling out loud with fresh corn flavor. Post Toasties.
For more vintage media content pulled from vintage Mothership Poker streams, click the subscribe button and check out our playlist for all the previously uploaded ad-only content from Mothership Poker.